Good morning, Super Secret Bricks here for the haul number 15. Today we have 3 parcels, so that's going to be 2 sets and the small one is going to be parts. Let's have a look. Let's start with the parts. So I don't know exactly which one it is. I've ordered a lot of parts. I'm going to try to make sure I'm not damaging anything. Sorry, trying to do two things at once. Let's open the envelope. I've ordered a lot of parts lately to complete well, all of my Lego collection. Not all of it, but like there's a lot of different sets, because what I usually do is I set a priority for when I want to order parts, and then here we go. Oh, okay, that's a small order. So I set a priority. I want this one in priority, and then I find stores for them, and in that store I can have a look at all the parts that I'm missing that they have, and then I order it. So it's going to be a mixed bag. My guess is that I wanted this part just because I like it. It's the Infinite Gauntlet, but the Iron Man version. Okay, just had a quick look. It's the set 76144. The Avengers Hook Helicopter Rescue. So I don't want the set itself. It's a bit big. It's very inaccurate to the Endgame movie. So in it we have Black Widow, which we all know is in the Endgame movie, of course, yes. And she's dropping the Hulk from a helicopter. So yeah, very, very accurate to the movie. But there are some parts that I do like. In this set we have Rescue. So that's Pepper Potts in the Iron Man armor. Really liked it, so I ordered the parts for her. Basically, I think, if I'm not mistaken, these 3 parts are part of her minifig. And there's also the hook with the Infinity Gauntlet, so this one, which I wanted. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I wanted from the set, so only ordered that. This is from the Infinity War Hook Buster set, which I own, but not all of the parts, so I'm starting to gather all the parts for it. And finally, this is the Tesseract. Yeah, that's it for the parts. Now let's move on to the small package right here. It's in the rice box. That's great. Actually, I don't really care what kind of packaging has been used, as long as all the parts come undamaged and not lost, basically. So in it we have, oh dear, I hate it when they do that. But the seller did tell me that they were going to be like I would have to be careful. I really don't like this. That's my issue. It goes everywhere. I don't think it's recyclable either. Anyway, so the seller told me that parts were going to be in separate bags and stuff, and I had to be careful because I might miss something. But anyway, let me check. Oh yeah, the box is empty now. This is the set 76101, the Outrider Dropship attack, I think. Yes, I think that's it. Yeah, so remember when I said I would not be collecting all the Infinity War sets? Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole, didn't I? So in the previous haul, I got these 2 sets, I actually got the hook bus set, as I said, but it was not in a whole video. It was way before the channel, so. But I only got the hook buster itself. No minifigs, no tower. So now I'm ordering all the parts to make everything work. And yeah, it's a small set. We'll see if it's all good. I'll need to check off camera, of course, that everything is here. But from the pictures of the seller, it looked like everything was there. So I'm always suspicious when that happens. Well, because when you buy secondhand, usually you get not all the parts. Some are broken. You have to wash them. But the minifigs are here, so that's great. Usually minifigs, you want to make sure they are here and they are correct, because they are the most expensive. There's part of the dropship, and that's the Infinity Stone. The Space Infinity Stone, and looks like we got the spare parts, which is wonderful. Well, we're mixing a few Infinity Stones. So if you didn't know, the Infinity Stones, the Lego parts, come on a sprue, and there's 4 of them. So when you buy a set with the Infinity Stones, you get 4 of them, which is okay. It's a bit weird, but why not? And what I found is the Infinity Stone part is actually very small, very, very small. And when you remove it, you see, it has a, let me try to find, yeah, it has a peg at the end. So that's the bottom, the peg, and it can go in accessory pins, holder like this one. Usually it's like in a hairpiece for like to put a bow or something, but here it's an Infinity Stone. And the issue is when you remove it, it falls on the ground very easily. It's kind of slippery. It's kind of smooth. It falls on the ground and it's so small. It's really hard to spot, especially if you drop it in a carpet or something. And so it's actually good to get 4 of them because you lose them quite easily. And my guess is, since there's only 1 left on the sprue, I think the owner of that set lost already 2 of them. But I'm glad to get the sprue. That's always a good thing. Now, let's have a look at the last one. Okay, I'm gonna try to open it up. Paper here. Don't know if it's a good idea to tilt it this way, but oh well. Okay. Can see the sets. Good. Oh yeah, that's right. So in this box we have not just one set, but also parts of another set. Yeah, it's from the sets. Let me remember. It's from the set 76131 Avengers Compound Battle, the 2 of them. So we got the hook and we got a happy Thanos. And so I really was interested in the set that's in there, but that seller also had these 2 in a lot for the price of 1. Like I don't want the set, it's too expensive. There's a lot of things in that set that's not accurate to the movie again, but I do want a hook, a big fig, and I was really happy to find out that you can have the hook with Thanos for the same price of the hook. So that's why I picked them up. The only issue is the hook is missing a hand, so I'm gonna have to order that separately. And yeah, the biggest issue with this is it's the right hand that's missing, and the Infinity Gauntlet is for the left hand, so I can't even just use the Infinity Gauntlets. I really have to order that part. So, but that's no big deal. I've seen a lot of sellers that had that part, so should be easy. And we got a happy Thanos. So. And finally, the actual set that I wanted from that seller. It's the set 70815, the super secret police dropship, is it? I think so. And yeah, I actually already have one of them. Got it for super cheap, but super incomplete too. And really was looking forward to have two of them to complete my police order enforcement force. I actually have 4 of the the super cycle chase sets for the police car, because it is 8 studs wide, just like the 2020 plus Speed Champion sets cars, and it can fit 2 minifigs side by side, which is what I am looking for in a Lego car. I got 4 of these, and I had 1 dropship. I wanted the second one to complete the force, and yeah, so really happy to have found it for a nice deal. And then I'm going to stop there for the Lego Movie collection. I actually have a lot of the Lego Movie 2 sets, and I think the only ones I'm really missing from the Lego Movie 2, well, I don't have all of them, but the ones I really want, they are the big ones, they are the expensive ones. So I'm never going to get them. I'm currently trying to get the dropship out of the plastic bag. Okay, so it's all in parts, but that's okay. I'm going to check that the minifigs are here. Just want to show you. So we have side doors that open like this. These are thruster up. They can be angled in a synchronized way. What do we have? This is the cockpit. We have 2 seats in there. Okay. So on the other side, it also opens. And at the back, most important is we have a prison cell. If I can get it out, how do we get it out? Ah, okay. Yeah, prison cell with laser bars, and that's it. Let me grab the bag. Look at the minifigs. Ah, that's right. They're right there. Look at that. Up. One super secret police enforcer, 2 super secret police enforcers, and 3 super secret police enforcers. And this is my sig fig, my signature minifig. Quite simply because this is the Lego minifig that looks very close to what I look like. Very similar to me. As you can see, it's got a shiny, very nice smooth skin, and beautiful eyes, a smile that's all teeth, and very warm. So that's why I picked this minifig as my signature fig. Yeah. What else do we have in there? Let's see. We got Loloid from Ninjago. We got Lego Batman. Yeah. And the other one, it has... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we got Emmet. And I'm looking for the last minifig. There's a lot of minifigs in that set. We got Johnny Thunder from the Adventurous film. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. And I release new content every Wednesdays, so click the subscribe button to get notified of when they get out. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. I finally found him! Peggy? I'm sorry to disappoint, sir. My name is Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow. You've been frozen in ice for 70 years, and I have come to rescue you. That's a lot to take in. You'll find our world has much changed. Modernized. Wow, you've got spaceships now? No, who is that? Hi, I'm Doctor Strange, and this is Rocket, Quill, Thor, and Spider-Man. Oh my god! It's Captain America and Black Widow! I'm sorry to bother you, but the space-time continuum will have been tampered with. I need the Tesseract. In conjunction with the Eye of Agamotto, I should be able to fix it. Had will have been? Hang on a minute. Are you talking about time travel? Yes, I'm afraid. That's just the bloop. Yes, I'm afraid that's the kind of threat we are facing here. What the shit? So, this was strange, right? Why did you rescue me? Are you here on a mission? I am, sir. Iron Man sent me. Trying to get me back into the world? Trying to save it. From what? Oh my god, it's Thanos. Thanks to you, I'm about to get 2 more Infinity Stones. Ha ha ha. How did you get here? I was on the ship the whole time. Were you standing so incredibly still that you were invisible to the naked eye? No, I used the reality stone to make me invisible. Him. Vroom vroom. Yeah. Pa 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 pa. Pa. Vroom vroom vroom. Pa pa. Hey, my hair. Wow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! What's going on? What's going on? Oh no! Oh no! Whoops! I am inevitable. So, we're here because we still need a signature for that Infinity parcel. So, I wasn't able to... By the power of the breaker.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing a YouTube channel. But this does put a smile on my face. Oh, we need to regroup and get to Wakanda. Yes, and to stop Thanos. And to save the Lego City. And to get the signature for that parcel. Can I give you a ride?